It's the Coach's Corner Show, brought to you by WJER Sports in partnership with Smartway Communications, Sugar Valley Meats, and Williams Floor Covering.
Well, we want to welcome you into the Coach's Corner Show. Today, we start week number 4 in the high school football season. Willie Grove visiting with Coach Dan Ifft here at Crater Stadium. Coach, you know what? Well-deserved, well-earned, but it's nice to come home with a win finally.
Wow. It sure is. Kids played hard. We made a couple mistakes that prevented us from scoring a little bit more, but they played very hard up front, both sides of the football, against a well-coached team, and kids were determined, and I was real proud of our kids from that standpoint. I thought we played a physical football game.
Well, and I thought Indian Valley, you're exactly right, put out the effort. They had some great athletes, and you guys kind of took care of those athletes, and especially the young running back, Grady Kinsey,
right?
Just a sophomore. He's going to be a load for everybody.
He's a load right now. Yeah, he's a load right now. He's a really good football player. I had a chance to tell him that after the game. But after the game, I liked if there's a special player in the other team that, we had a lot of respect for and stuff. And he and Seven were real good football players. There was a few others too, but those two kids just stood out. I said before the game, they could play on any team. They're a very talented group. They play very hard. So that was obviously our kids did a nice job on it. Obviously, they were the focus and the center of attention, but we felt if we could slow them down, we could slow the offense down.
Now, week number 3 is in the books. Talk to me about any surprises on your squad. Are you getting the most out of the players that you have? What do you think?
Yeah, we are, and our young kids are coming. I mean, we got a group of sophomores that came in as neophytes back in two-a-days, and they're becoming grizzled vets. I mean, they're out here every day giving us the look on scout team and just getting better and better and better. So, a few of those kids are not starting to crack the lineup, but they're starting to get themselves noticed to be put on special teams and things of that nature. So that's been a pleasant surprise. I think our quarterback, I don't want to say he's been a surprise, but, Jack makes some throws that, that sometimes you just can't coach that. I mean, his vision and his ability to do those things. And then occasionally, he's a sophomore, so he's still learning, but he's been a surprise, a good surprise. But the kicker, Jamison Marlatt, his leg's a little tired right now, so we're going to rest him a little bit here. But he's done a marvelous job kicking off for us, just getting better and better. And, the kids we thought were going to be kids that stand out are standing out, and we're getting a few others that are stepping up. So it's enjoyable. They're an enjoyable group.
Now, this Friday, you get to come back home. You got to go out of state to play a team from Pennsylvania.
Right.
Allerdice, what do you know about them?
Well, they're a physical football team, good size up front. The coach is Jim Haslett's brother.
Yep.
And my gosh, he's been there 30-plus years, does a wonderful job with those kids. It's downtown Pittsburgh, from my understanding. And they play real hard, and, we're going to have to play a good football game, obviously. But it is awful nice to get back home. I mean, even though the trips were not long, packing the whole group up and taking that locker room from here to Green, to Kansas South, to Indian Valley is quite a chore. And how about that crowd in Indian Valley? I don't mean to get off subject, but cars were parked around. It was like a little bit of Americana there. It was kind of a neat evening, but nonetheless, it's good to come home.
We were thinking about 150 fans up on the hillside in the back of their pickup trucks and stuff like that.
Yeah. I don't know if they charge them or not.
I know. Coach Lancaster, he said for sure this will be our biggest crowd in the new stadium. So,
good. That was good.
Traveled well.
It was interesting, but it was like I said, a little bit of a Norman Rockwell painting, if you will.
Yeah. Well, good luck this week, Dan. Thanks a lot for visiting with us.
Thanks, Willie.
Coach's Corner.
Thank you.
And we'll be back next week, same time.
This has been the Coach's Corner Show for WJER Sports, brought to you by Smartway Communications, Sugar Valley Meats, and Williams Floor Covering.